welcome back to the Bloom Diaries. Let's dive in on today's episode.
Hi guys, welcome back. So we finished the first New York podcast episode this morning, and if you guys haven't listened to that, go listen to that and then come listen to this one, okay? We're just gonna do like a little recap of our New York trip today. Oh my god, we did so much.
Yeah, we did.
It's insane. Okay, there were 2 beauty pop-ups that were going on, and we first went to the Laura Mercier one. We got shade match and got our foundation sample from Laura Mercier, and we also got free coffee, which is awesome because we didn't get to spend money.
Yeah.
We just had to wait in line. I think we waited in line for like an hour.
It was very cold. I don't know. Do you think it was worth it?
I mean, for free coffee, I'll do anything. We both got blonde vanilla latte. Did you get it with oat?
I got it with
Yeah,
oat.
I got it with oat as well. It was pretty good. Not bad.
I like it a lot.
Tomorrow, we do plan on going to like a different cafe. When we went to Laura Mercier, the line wasn't so bad. So we're like, okay, let's go and wait at the YSL, which is also the other pop-up. When we got there, oh my gosh, the line was so long.
It was crazy. For some reason, we saw 2 lines.
There was 2 lines, and we were so confused. Like, wait, which one is it? YSL was giving a free full-size lipstick and customizing, like, engraving on the lipstick, like your name. And then you also get 2 mini lipsticks. So I guess that's why a lot of people went. But we're like, you know what? No, we have a lot we want to do today, and we're not going to spend all day waiting in line.
Ooh, we also passed by Gentle Monster.
I wanted to go inside, but it was like there's like no one in there, and I was like kind of shy to go in because like I just wanted to go try it on. I didn't want to go buy anything. And after that, we went to Aloe Yoga. There's so many cute stuff. This puffer jacket that was like for $234.
You remember?
We went to Goo, which is a sister store of Uniqlo. Oh my god, they have the cutest items ever for so, like, the prices were so affordable.
Yeah.
I think it's way better than Uniqlo. But they both have, like, different things. Like, Goo has more trendy clothes, and then Uniqlo has a lot more basics.
I feel like Goo has a lot of your style.
Yeah, so I was, like, in love with Goo. So I couldn't buy anything because I obviously didn't pack a luggage. I only packed a personal backpack. So I can't bring anything back home other than small items. So I will be ordering online instead.
It was my first time even knowing about Goo. It has so much cute things.
It's so cute. We also stopped by Aritzia to take the photo booth because it's free.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. And then I also tried on 2 dresses. We hopped on the subway and then we went to Times Square, right?
Uh-huh.
And then
we went to Line Friends.
So cute.
One thing that I wasn't expecting was the statue of Van. The little character, BT21 character. It was gray. And it had their signatures on it.
Oh! Yeah! I totally forgot. But yeah, we saw it up close. Their autographs, which was so cool.
Yeah. I just bought konjac jelly. Wait, is that how you pronounce it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I also got electrolyte pouches just for the road because we're going to be walking a lot. And then we got pizza afterwards, right? Emily is hooked on, what was it called? Two Bros Pizza.
Yeah. If you just get the regular cheese pizza slice, that's $1.50 for like a really big size. This big with like pepperoni or like any other toppings on it is $3, which is such a good deal.
I would say like, I don't know, it's bigger than your normal pizza.
Yeah,
it's
huge size. And like their full size I saw was like $25. And imagine that one big piece all around. That's a good deal for $20. So if you guys are ever going to New York, try 2 Bros Pizza. And they heat it up and it gets like really crispy, which I really like. We walked to St. Patrick Cathedral, which is a church, a beautiful church, by the way. It was too cold and I was tired, so we didn't take pictures, but we did go inside. I was like really hoping it was open on the inside. I'm sure it's open like pretty much every day for people to go, and Imagine being so rich and having your wedding there. People had weddings there. Oh.
I feel like that would be a dream.
That's like literally my dream wedding right there. I wanted to happen like in a beautiful church or like cathedral, like so beautiful. Yeah, and after that, she wanted to go to Skims. She got the cutest set ever.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing the top right now. I'm sitting down,
and it says Skims.
I mean, it's more cropped, and then the bottom really cute. But I think that's something that I'll wear at home when I go to sleep. It's really adorable. They also have like a light pink one.
A lot of like the Valentine collection that's out right now.
Yeah, I wanted to go see like the dresses that Rose was wearing from Blackpink. It has the little heart cut out right there. And then I think there were like 3 floors of Skims. And we didn't even bother going to the men's section. They just have a lot of really good staple for your closet. A lot of things that you can mix and match with. I mean, even though it's expensive, I still think it's good quality. It'll last very long. And a lot of the essentials is something that you could wear every day. And after Skims,
we walked back to the hotel. We took a short break. We went back out, took the subway and the bus to the Met. The way home was such a breeze. Yeah. It was really cold though. Oh wait, the Met. How was the Met?
The Met experience, I loved it so much because the first exhibit that we chose to go to was
Greek.
Greek. I loved learning more about the Greek gods because it's something that I've always been interested in learning about ever since I was little. And the sculptures were so beautiful. I'm like, how were they able to, create that?
Especially like back in like thousands of years ago. Like, it's so crazy how
it's still intact.
It's still intact to this day. After I saw a couple of like jewelry pieces that were really, really pretty that were on display. Do you have any favorites so far besides the Greek and Roman section?
I think that one would be my top. But then the next one after that would probably be the Japan one. We saw a little bit of Egyptian.
Yeah. And I think we also saw a little bit of Europe. Beautiful gold picture frames.
Yeah.
That I told her that I want my house to look like that. I want to have like big, nice gold vintage English like frames, and also like oil paintings of me.
She wants it all around her room.
I'm just kidding.
Like
I'm just
nothing else.
But like no, like I would like be interested in buying some art pieces too to hang up. But oh my god, I love that. What did you think about that?
I love that one a lot because I'm personally into paintings. I had a really good time. I feel like the paintings speak so much. Like it's like a photo.
Yeah.
It speaks 1,000 words.
Sometimes like if a drawing is like, I don't know, sometimes I look in their eyes.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just feel
you can kind of see their
thing. Because I took an art class in college and I just learned a lot about analyzing art. So it was really, really nice. I'm gonna go on Etsy and find someone that does pictures like that, and I was like, just add my face and my dog. I wanted to look like very vintage and old like that. And then I'll go buy a nice gold frame.
Yeah.
When we were in the China area, I was sitting in the bigger hallway, and I called her and I was like, "Where are you?" Because she was like, "It's like, oh, it's been a minute. I wonder if she came out." And I called her, and she was still in the same room.
So when you were waiting in that room, I was actually walking back towards. There was this room that had like Buddhists in there, Buddhist statues. So then I went to that room. And then in that room, there's more doors that lead to other rooms. And so I was like, ooh, I want to see what's in there. And then there's even more rooms. So I'm like this lost child, just like going from room to room. Because like I personally love art so much that when I see something, I just get so fascinated in it. And then Emily called me and I was like, oh shit, I have to run back.
The whole time I thought you were just like... still in the same room. I wonder what was so interesting in her that she stayed there for like 10 minutes. But anyways, like I got up and I showed her that, hey, let's go in here. It was really, really pretty. It looks like you're stepping into China. And we went into this room and it looked like a house. Like there's like this really nice outside patio with a little yard, and then also going towards a kind of like a room. If you guys watch Chinese dramas, or like, yeah, it's kind of like that.
It's gorgeous.
Which was so pretty in there. I wish it was a little brighter. It was a bit dark in there, but very, very pretty. And we also went to Japan. It was pretty nice. There's a lot of art.
A lot of
scrolls.
Yeah, there's a lot of vases.
Yeah, there was one that I saw. It was like pictures. I think it was a folk tale. It was like about a monk and a fox demon, I think. The monk fell in love with this fox that was able to turn human.
Oh.
Yeah, and so he was seduced by that fox. And I think other monks came to where he was staying at with the fox and the fox's other peers, or like other people. They were dancing, they were like singing with instruments, food and everything. And then once the other monks came to this place, all the foxes, they were all girls, they turned back into foxes and ran away. The stuff, accessories they had, the food turned into scraps. Yeah, the instruments turned into bones. Accessories turned into like whatever, which was so crazy to me because I'm like, wow.
Wait, that's in one entire artwork?
Yeah, it was like a long scroll of like the story.
Wow.
And I was reading the script and I was like, oh. I feel like many cultures have like similar stories of like an innocent guy has been seduced by a fox, or like, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
But it was interesting. I was like reading it and I was like, oh, okay. And yeah, we checked out the store once we were done with everything, and then we left. Went to eat at a restaurant which is like right across from our hotel.
I liked the vibes in there. It's like a place where you can just go and socialize.
Yeah, I thought we would have to like do a reservation because it's a Friday night. It wasn't so bad. We got gelato. It was really, really yummy.
I love the way that they're able to make food art out of it. It was reasonably priced too.
Oh yeah, there was like a lot for some reason. And plus it doesn't melt like that fast, like regular ice cream. So I also got a macaron. Did you get one?
No, I didn't get one.
Oh, I got one. It was yummy. Got our gelatos and came inside the hotel, and we went up the second floor. Yeah. Chit chat. Just kind of sat there. And then now we're here.
It was a really great day. And it was just like the two of us.
Yeah.
So
there's so much we did today, but I'm glad we did it all in one day. We would have to wake up early tomorrow. I probably would just do a little bit of makeup. I have my stuff packed already. Yeah. And you have pretty much just
the whole mess in the corner while we're talking to you guys.
Yeah. Are you gonna pack tonight?
Yeah, I'm planning
kind of organized. Okay.
Because tomorrow I'm just gonna be stressed.
Yeah.
Like, about looking at the mess.
Us tomorrow will be glad that us yesterday did or some organizing. But how did you like today?
I loved today. I feel like I don't go out often.
Same.
And and like exploring too, with like not really much planned. It's just pretty spontaneous, and we just did whatever we wanted, and it was a very good time. And I'm glad like Emily's here. We don't really go on trips together, so it was a really different experience. It's like when you have a friendship or a relationship with someone, they say that you should go on a trip with someone to get to know them better, and I feel like we did just that. I know myself, like I suck at navigating.
I just knew this about her. Yeah. Because like I was like, okay, can you help navigate us? And she was like kind of struggling a little bit, and I'm like, do you want me to do it? And she's like, yeah. She's like, please. She's like begging, like, please.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'll navigate. So like I guess I'm a better navigator. So yeah, that's something new I learned about you.
Yeah. So. And then I learned that this girl, she does not eat. I have to tell her to eat. I feel like we're each other's moms, but we're also each other's daughters. So.
Yeah, and we're just better like at other things, you know. Yeah. For me personally, like if I have like a really busy day, I forget to eat until like I'm done with everything, and I'm like, okay, I need to eat. Like finally, that's the But yeah, if I have a busy day like yesterday, because we flew in, took the bus and the train, got here, we checked in early, and we got ready, and then we headed out to the show, and we stayed there, and I did not eat, and it's like what?
Yeah. And you didn't drink that much at all.
I didn't, and it was like 9 p.m.
I was like, this girl's like dehydrated.
I didn't eat or drink that much water. I think I drank water when we got to the hotel. And then I had a Coke at the show. And that was it. So I didn't have like food for like 4 hours, or is it more than 24 hours?
I was buying water, electrolytes, and then, just things to hydrate myself. And I'm always asking Emily, I was like, do you want something? Like, can I get something for you? She's like, no, it's okay. We have to keep each other in check. And I'm glad that we have our own strengths.
Yeah.
And then we can help the other person with their weaknesses. So
I'm still in shock that I actually didn't have food for like 24 hours.
Yeah.
And I only had water and a Coke. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. But please eat. If you know you're gonna have a busy day, please eat.
Yeah.
So important. Especially if you're traveling alone, please eat. I probably wouldn't even think about pizza that night. I probably would just try to get something at the bar. Anyways, is there anything else you want to add?
We can add in some traveling tips for our viewers.
Oh yeah, what kind of traveling tips?
Okay, so we can start off with setting boundaries. So there's this guy that came up to me and Emily when we were just like standing there. I think Emily was checking her phone for something, and the guy was like, hey, y'all got a cigarette or whatever? And we're like, what the hell? And Emily didn't even look up at him. She was just like, no. I didn't know what to say. And I'm like, dang, I wish I had that sass and just,
Did you make eye contact?
Yeah, I did. I was just like, I'm confused. I don't know what to do. I was like relying on you like you're my mom or something, because I didn't know what to say to him. And like, I mean, I could have just said no.
I travel a lot by myself, like especially going to LA. So like, I just know. And especially in New York, like we obviously don't want to interact with any crazy people.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I mean, especially if like men like that approach us. Like, yeah, I didn't even notice that happened. I forgot what I was looking at. I'm like, oh, I was probably looking for a store to buy to get you new pants. I was searching because like, awkward. I'm the navigator, so I'm over here like touching my phone, and he just comes, and all I hear is like, hey, do you guys have a cigarette? And
we recommend just traveling with people that you trust. But if you decide to solo travel, just be careful.
Yeah.
Take precautions. If someone tries to stop you for whatever reason, just keep walking. Like, if some people would be like asking you for help or something, you don't know what their intentions are. And it's not that, you don't really care about them or anything like that. It's just you should prioritize your safety first.
I mean, you're in a different country or a different state. It's not home, so be careful. Tomorrow's our last day in New York. Make sure to follow us, and thank you guys for watching this episode. Bye. Did you like this episode? Make sure to rate us, and thanks for going with us today. Don't forget to water your soul, spread some sunshine, and keep blooming. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify to stay connected and catch the latest from the Bloom Diaries. See you next time. Bye for now.